take it over and maybe remove it.
I'm really a backyard farmer.
How big a space do you need?
Oh yeah, maybe you can come up here. Well, that's true. We might have a little dancing here from our gypsy dancer.
Just move the furniture.
That might be better.
Pardon us while we rearrange the furniture.
A little housekeeping here. A little housekeeping.
I don't want to sit on my hair, so I cut it all off. Set enough space on her hair so we just judge it up.
See my new Mars wedding.
It is. That's what keeps me able to do it.
You go ahead and remove that. No, that's All right, let's bring it up here. Go ahead and play a little bit, bro. Really on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm and roll for roll, off on Mallory's wedding. Over hill, way up and down, Myrtle Creek and back and round, past the shielding through the town, off on Mallory's wedding. Plenty herring, plenty meat, plenty feet to feel her creel, plenty bonny barns and wheel, that's the toast of Mallory. Plenty herring, plenty meat, plenty feet for him to creel, plenty bonny barns and wheel, that's the toast for Mallory. Bright as Rowan's are, brighter far than any star, fairest of them all by far is my barley Mary. Over hill, ways up and down, Myrtle Green and Bracken down, past the shielding through the town, all for the sake of Mary. One more. Down, Myrtle Green and Bracken down, past the shielding through the town, over Mallory's wedding. Over hill, way up and down and Bracken brown, past the shielding through the town, all for Mallory's wedding. Leah Jasmine. Woo! That was great. It was so fun. Very proud Papa taking her to folk dancing, you know, and we went to, I found a little thing in the paper, because I knew she was a dancer, but it wasn't ballet, you know, it's a little large, so you would be hard to throw around the stage, with all, but although she could do it. But I said, oh, she didn't like ballet lessons and everything. I looked at, saw a little ad, it said, folk dancing, Scottish country dancing, National Guard Armory, South Pass. We went down there, and she said, Daddy, I think I like this. And within 1 month, she was about the best woman dancer in the 4 counties, and they all knew it. And then I lost my identity. I was no longer Dwayne. I was Leah's father. You know, and Leah's transportation. Although from that class she had more grandparents than anyone. Huh? She was adopted by the whole group. And now she became their teacher after a few years. You know. So that is Leah, my wonderful daughter. Thank you for coming down to embarrass her. Oh, what should we do? We did prepare some stuff. And people are already eating their dessert. I guess we thought they won't be finishing till 9, you know. Which is amazing, you know. No, not to, you know, don't take offense. It is incredible. Isn't it? What do we have in there? Let's start. How we got? we have? Well, we've never done this before. Oh, but I will bring Leah back for another song. What do you think we have? Fields of Gold? Oh yeah, and then Can't Help Falling in Love. Okay, we have 2 or 3 to do. Oh yeah, I'll bring up some people. How many people here would like to hear? We have another marvelous singer here named Donna Barnes Roberts, and some people. It's Mother's Day for her too. She will sing a song for us. And, you want to do it now? I've let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, I guess so.
I kind of introduced you, didn't I?
How you do that?
She's actually known around Altadena, famous, all the way up to the border of Covina, as Donna B. Okay.
Over the basil.
Over the basil, through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Off the run. You want me to plug that in?
Yeah, plug in with your bit.
Okay.
I brought the ukulele that plugged in.
Boy.
You never know which way's up.
And Donna always sings at our hootenanny too. Almost always. Only when. Okay, there you go.
Hello. Let's do something different. We did. Oh, this is the. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, raindrops tumble all around. Heaven opens a magic lane. Ooh, when all the stars darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Leaving from your window pane to a place beyond the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, so blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wake up on a star, wake up where the clouds are far, far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly so high, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
Great song. Oh, yeah. A lot of talent at the homestead. Not to mention the marvelous cooks tonight.
Yes.
And the service staff. Yeah, let's give them a hand. Denise and Georgianne and Ashley and Jules. And nothing would happen without that man in the baseball cap over there, Justin. That is another Justin Gervais over here. Doesn't get enough credit.
Hightailed it back.
Yeah, he just disappeared. Yeah. Thank you. So all of them. What a wonderful family. It was a great discovery to find them in the last year and a half or so. I mean, they were always here. We just didn't know it, you know. And they hadn't opened up in the way they have now, in their heart and their talents to the community, and allow things like this to happen. It's just wonderful. All right. Well, that was such a nice moment. Let's do Ken Hill. Then we'll bring up something. Do I even play on? We're going to tune that harp up.
I just spare
How's the ice cream and the... how is all that?
I'll tell you all about it.
I'm saying it. I can't sing and eat at the same time. Something will go wrong. So, but afterwards, you can have some. If you left anything for me. So if you're a mom, undoubtedly, you have once, or maybe now, been in love, or maybe always are in love. And you certainly have loved ones that care for you. Wise men say only fools run in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life through, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, I can't help falling in love with you. For all of you. It's like right on the harp. I don't think anybody's ever done that with a harp before. We gotta record that. And I know some of you, if you're like my mother-in-law, you may have. Well, you're never alone. If you've had a loved one, love your life, of your heart, of a child, of a husband or a wife, or someone who's gone, it lasts forever nonetheless. So this is a song from The King and I.
When I think of Tom, I think about a night when the earth smells of summer, and the sky is streaked with white, and the soft mists of England lay sleeping on a hill. I remember this, and I always will. There are new lovers now on the same silent hill, looking on the same blue sea. And I know Tom and I are a part of them all, and they're all a part of Tom and me. Hello, young lovers, whoever you are, I hope your troubles are few. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down the street in a trance. To fly down the street on the chance that you'll meet, and you meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own, like yours. I've had a love of my own.
All right, I'm nervous about this one. I've never sung it before, but I love this song. So we'll close with this, because it's such a beautiful song, a very recent one by a very recent star. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun and its jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay by me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's song upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. And I never made promises like you. There have been a few that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left that we'll walk in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in its jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. Well, this has been wonderful singing for you. I look forward to having some of this fine meal now. Thank you for coming out. Thank you. Let's hear it for all mothers, all the people who have nurtured and taken care of us and made it possible for all of us to be here. Every single one of us, you know, had a mother and somebody took care of us, or a father, or a caretaker.
That's guaranteed.
That's 100% correct.
That's
Great.
100%, I know.
You're a doctor.
Great. I know. I figured that out myself. It took me a while, but
Okay, Lynna Bird, Dwayne Thorne, Rob Stanford, Leah, daughter, and Donna. Okay. And now Mo back there. Okay.
Whoa.
And these are regulars for hootenanny that we would normally have tonight, but we turned it into a mother's friendship dinner, supper, direct from the farm. Sometimes somebody might have asked where the ice cream came from. Well, it came from by way of our roses were sent to Carmela's Ice Cream in Washington and Altadena, and she turned it into rose petal ice cream. So, so that's we got there, and we got something in there. Not the cheese yet, but we got the rest. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you a couple announcements, though, and because let's see, we have other things going on besides the hootenanny that comes on a Sunday, and these regulars that attend that, and this is where it is. But it's a little bit more picnic style. You don't get the place settings here. And I thought I was particular as a father raising my children, and I don't know if you noticed how my daughter wouldn't let me serve the meals, the plates for the salad and the soups, because I don't know if you saw, somebody got one over here, somebody got one over here. You know what she was doing? She was matching place settings. So forgive her, okay? Forgive me. No, because I taught her, but she was. There's some place settings. If you had salad, it matched the main setting. Okay, so and if you had soup, then the setting was there, and she knew where you were. So she was there and there and there and there, and I said, my soup. Well, it was in the wrong plate. See you. Anyway. Tuesday, May 13th, we have a knit together and a crochet together here at the Urban Homestead. Friday, May 16th is Food Revolution Day. I didn't know that. I think it was a revolution decade, revolution century, revolution millennia. But it's a Food Revolution Day on Friday, May 16th. And we have a cooking class and a luncheon. And on Sunday, May 18th, we have Frank Fairfield and the G. Burns Jug Band from San Diego coming here for a concert. So we won't be doing the meal here. We'll have snacks out there. Probably more peach cobbler, which is dynamite, which is dynamite peaches. It took me a while to drive out to Claremont to get those, but they were the, yeah. And 3 hours to peel them because they were little tiny peaches. Yeah, very small peaches. So the only thing is we'll let you get the peach cobbler home if you couldn't finish it, but the ice cream stays. You got to eat the ice cream. It won't be worth anything when you get home. So be aware that we have concerts coming up all summer long, and the tarp will come off, and if you're up there, you can see the moon on that side, right there. So we have take advantage of Southern California nights, and if I got one more announcement, then, and also if you want to stay, we live here, so we'll be hanging out for a while. The musicians, if they want to stay, Mose might do a little bit of his own little act here, because he came for the hootenanny. He didn't read his emails. So. Yeah, that's what happens. So those who prepaid online, we thank you for doing that, but the prepaid format wouldn't allow us to collect the percentage on tips. So you might want to leave the tip on the table, or see Justin about that if you wanted to tip on the card. And anybody else that had not done the tips, you can leave it on the table. Anything that's extra above and beyond can be left on the table. So we appreciate that. So I didn't know if you noticed that, but if you were out there, maybe you heard it. But when the Thornbirds were singing early on in the night, there was some other birds singing out there too. Yeah, it was very interesting to see the harmony between the two. So this is what it is. It's a garden setting, and we made it through another winter. This is our second winter that we tarped the place, and we made it through with heating. And the only thing that we haven't unfortunately had is rain cancellations. Now that might be happy for the musicians, but it's very terrible for us to have no rain. So we're without rain basically for the whole summer, I guess. So thanks for coming out. If you have any comments or questions, my daughters, my son, we'll all be glad to hear from you, and tell your friends, because these musicians really deserve to be heard. I mean, I don't think you're going to hear that kind of music anywhere, really. Come on, that's not on any channel, nowhere, no how are you going to get that kind of entertainment, and that's why we're blessed here. So thank you again, and happy Mother's Day. Thank you very much.
Hey, yo, give it up for Jules and his family. Come on.
Okay, he's out there. It's just hard to help some people have credit cards and they didn't take it on, right? Oh, I have just one question. Was this gathering intimate, or was it too? Did you feel intimate in the setting? The deal here was I thought intimate was like 25. You know, you could tell there's not 25 people. There might be 25 musicians here, but there's not 25. What happened is that it kept growing. Can we do a couple more? Can we do a couple more? And I said, well, at this number, we're going to call it quits. And after that number, we passed by, and then we